Looking through the lens, opinions of three friends. Looking through the lens, sometimes they don't make sense.
Right, guys, welcome to the first episode of our new series of House of the Dragon review reaction. House of the Dragon season 2 just started airing. We will be covering the first 2 episodes today, probably more of the second episode because that'll lead to more speculation.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll start off talking about the first episode, kind of just quick thoughts on that, I guess. I think it was a good start, strong finale.
Yeah, it's a good.
I mean, not
I think
strong finale,
it's a
strong
good
premiere.
comeback from last season.
It's over.
It's kind
Strong
of
comeback.
crazy how the first season, my biggest complaint was the way they kind of paced the season, how it like would randomly time skip sometimes by
Yeah.
like sometimes years at a time, sometimes it'll be like 2 months, sometimes. But I guess immediately off the bat in this second season, it starts like 2 days after the first
It does.
the finale of the previous season.
You're getting your first and finales mixed up today. What's happening?
it's
Damn.
all the places. All of the Red Bulls really fucked me up.
Yeah,
I have this
You've only just
this
started your
big
day.
Red Bull thing.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, not as. In fact, I
Big Red
denounced the Red Bull. It's bad for your liver, apparently.
Do you condemn
Yeah.
Red Bull?
Yeah,
It's 150 milligrams of caffeine. Go
Oh,
with the
yeah.
program.
that's so real. There's a funny thing of in the first episode that Jaehaerys is the son of Rhaenyra, right?
The kid,
The kid, yeah,
little kid number 2.
yeah. But I guess somehow he's grown like a whole head of hair in the span of like the 2 days between the last season
Oh,
and this one.
Timothy Chalamet kid.
The one that I guess.
I
Doesn't
call him
really
Timothy
look
Chalamet
Chalamet.
is son of Amadeus.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember when we were watching the first episode, I thought he was like a Stark or something because he was in the north and he had like kind of like
Ah.
Stark type hair, 'cause, like the long, like you know what Jon Snow
Yeah,
looks like,
yeah.
sort of like that.
But nah, I was.
But no, I was just a kid. But yeah, I think it was a pretty solid start. It didn't. I thought it would be like immediately jumping into war from the.
hmm
But I guess it makes sense because like war is kind of like a last resort sort of thing.
In most cases, it would
Yeah.
be, and also it's
Especially instead of
a,
dragons. Yeah.
it's a great strain on their economic, financial stabilities, and general things blowing up is not good for
Yeah.
your little kingdom.
And I guess
he
'cause
dictated
they're
Mhm.
like the rebels, I guess. They're not like the crowns. That's like,
Yeah,
Then
they're
you
they're
form
the
alliances
ousted
and shit.
family, so
and yeah. So I guess the first episode is a lot of like grieving and shit. Rhaenyra has to verify that her son died because
And-
she's just
yeah.
like told by Raven or something about
Mhm.
it, but then she has to go and like find the body. I forgot to ask you guys: are you guys team black or team green, as they say?
oh, which one's the greenhouse again?
Greenhouse is the current in power.
The high castle, whatever.
Yeah, the high tower. Yeah.
I'm
Family.
Team Damon.
Yeah, so you're team black over here. What about you? Where do you stand in this war?
Which kids do you
Yeah.
like more?
Oh, if we're going with that, then I still don't know. I hate all of them.
No, that's kind of real, though. I
Really?
respect that opinion. I think Rhaenyra is cool. I mean, I guess she's like the most moral of the bunch. Probably.
And also, she's like the first main character we get introduced
Yeah.
in this show. So.
Yeah. And that was like one of my favorite things, I guess, about the show was kind of like you got that. I think like the way they kind of did the first season, because you had to establish her and Alicent were best friends, and basically everything it kind of tore them apart to make this more like, I guess, so more of a tragedy of
Both
the drama
sides.
between the two.
Bad
Besties,
people.
Oh, if you didn't know,
Enemy.
the source material for this is like a book, but it's like a history book sort of thing, so it's not like a
Is
character
George
drama?
R. Martin didn't write it.
No, George R. R. Martin did write it. He
But
as the
more
prequel,
of
but
a
it's more of like a history book, right? So I think it's really cool how they've kind of made it into like a Game of Thrones type drama.
Okay.
Yeah, with like actual characters and shit.
Yeah.
And I think they've done pretty well, especially in that first episode. I thought it was cool to see of the I guess they're setting up some stuff. Rhaenyra is like, yo, I want to fuck up Aemon. No, wait, yeah, Aemon, right? The guy with the eye patch, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Aemon. And Mr. Daemon kind of just wants war pretty much because he eventually wants to take the.
He wants to be.
He wants to be king.
But the thing was, she didn't say just straight up kill him. I guess he said, "I want his head."
She said, "I want him." Like she doesn't. I don't think she even. I feel like she wanted to deal with it personally.
Yeah, but then Damon's like, "I bet."
And then he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this assassination run."
I guess Aegon's like, "Yo, the council is kind of cheap."
Oh, Aegon's like. I feel like his intentions is like. I think they've done a really interesting thing with him because like he becomes king, right? And then I guess he's trying to appeal to the small folk without really understanding how any of this shit works because he's like a dumb kid. But like also, I feel like he has the truest of intentions. More like he's like, "Whoa, this is cool. I have all this power. Sure, I'll do some nice stuff for some people."
But then Otto the Hand was like, "Don't do that."
Yeah, there's been a real like Otto and Tim having a bit of tension in these 2 episodes. Alicent and Cole are hooking up. I guess that's something that hasn't completely come to. It comes to there's stuff in episode 2, I guess, that's an evolution of that because it leads to a bit of drama. And I guess let's talk about the ending of the first episode, which was Daemon hires these guys, Blood and Cheese,
to go,
one of those Ratcatcher to go assassinate Aemon. But they get to the castle like, nah, I'm gonna just kill the king's son, bro.
Because they can't find
Aemon, even though they barely searched around.
Yeah.
But and I guess the son of Aegon is like a pretty unstable sort of dude. So we're like, whoa, what's gonna happen in the second episode? Give it a first episode a rating out of 10.
Alright, I give this one a 7.
I give it 7. Yeah.
Or I'll give it like a 9. Banger episode.
Wow.
Strong start. Yeah.
Okay,
episode 2 now.
Wow.
This one, so this is once again continuing that trend of like now it's happening straight after the previous episode instead of taking a time jump. Which I guess kind of makes so far like they haven't done anything. I guess the assassination of the kid's son's pretty important, but there hasn't been any like super big to the level of like that one episode in season 1 where they staged the coup. That was probably like the biggest kind of turning point in the season. But they have, I guess, because you can't really do too much in such few days, right?
Yes.
So it's a little less eventful. I think it was still a good episode, but I do think it was kind of weaker than the previous one, in my opinion. In terms of kind of like nothing really happened.
They plotting, man, as you said.
It's definitely a lot of plotting, a lot of setup. But I guess my concern is it's only an 8-episode season. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, it's gonna be like a lot of plotting, and then they're gonna rush.
But one of the plots did happen within the episode.
Oh yeah, which
Cole's little plot, little prank.
Yeah, so there's no, I still think it's a great episode because stuff does happen. You get like the king going a little bit cray cray, he's like, damn, my son's dead. And you kind of see
sad.
I guess it's kind of like the episode where both sides are kind of like breaking down a little bit, not trusting each other. Because like on Rhaenyra's side, she's like, yo, Daemon, why did you do that, bruh?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause.
Which I think that's kind of cool because like I feel like a lot of people have forgotten, I guess, because season 1 was quite a while ago. But Daemon is kind of like, he's a piece of shit, but like it's entertaining. Don't get me wrong. He's still like an insane dude. Like he murders his wife. I'm pretty sure, right? In the first season.
It was an accident
and stuff. And yeah, he was pretty. He got like kicked out of the fucking city because he was too greedy man and wanted to get into the family by fucking his niece, and then the dad was like, "No, I'm the king, get out."
Yeah.
But yes, I guess like Renault's kind of recognizes that stuff a little bit now. Because I feel like, I haven't seen Damon go too insane recently. You know, like, damn, where are he at?
Now he's back.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, he's not really. He's kind of literally pushed out of the episode.
Yeah.
But I do want to see what happens with that. I think that could set up some interesting stuff. On the other side, the green team's kind of falling apart because King Met and ain't trusting Otto. Because Otto's like, we got to play this game, right?
We got to play the slow race.
We're going to do this like... spread some misinformation, I guess. About
that. He's all
Warcraft.
about the info wars, the propaganda. He read the fucking book.
Yeah, but
he read the Chomsky.
The king's like, bruh,
what the fuck's propaganda? I'ma fuck him.
Yeah,
we get a bit more Cole in this one. Cole gets bigger.
Yeah, I feel like they're still setting up Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a good gradual build up of what Cole's. I reckon he'll do some more insane shit leading up because
he has more.
He's getting more power, kind of, which is
because
cool.
He's gaining favor of our main man.
I feel like Allison hasn't really gotten the chance to do anything so far. He's kind of just been in the background
Alice
a little
in Wonderland.
bit. I think they could set up something interesting because of the way that the tension between Otto and Aegon kind of leaves a little bit more room for her to grow in terms of power, I guess.
Yes.
So that could be interesting. And her relationship with Cole, obviously. I guess, it was important that like Cole was with her when Aegon's son was killed instead of like being on watch or whatever. That could lead to some revelations maybe down the line. I feel like Aegon wouldn't take that very well.
Yeah. See, Cole is covering up tracks.
And I guess Cole stages a plot in this one.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a stupid plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have made it up on the...
Yeah, probably. It was a little bit dumb, and I guess like they kind of point that out in the episode that it's kind of a stupid plot. That was kind of like the weakest moment for me, even though like that was the one with I guess the most action and stuff. But I didn't really care about the characters in that little
we don't know that.
And I thought some of the choreo in that fight was great. It was kind of just like
fell over.
And I'm starting to notice, they really have toned down the violence a little. Shall we just do a verdict and talk some spoilers, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you rate this one?
Kind of like this one a bit. There was more info dumping on my brain. So 8 added.
I agree with 8. I think I get the feeling stuff is happening.
And also a lot more funny things happen.
True.
I guess. I mean, things are progressing. It was, I don't think it was as strong as the first one. It didn't have more of that punch at the end to be like, yo, I want to see what happens in the next episode. This one kind of... the last scene of this episode is kind of weak, in my opinion. It wasn't a super interesting one. Cole and Queen hook it up, but that's already been happening, so that wasn't like a big bombshell or something. I'm just like, okay, cool.
True.
Just something that's been happening.
We're not.
I reckon this one's probably like a 7 for me.
It's about the same as the last one.
All right. Let's talk some spoilers, and then maybe we can do some theorizing. Aegon, I guess, shows a bit of his madness when he's like hanging up all those rat catchers.
Yeah.
Which I guess, like, there's that thing of the conflict where he's like, damn, I don't want to be seen as weak because Otto keeps going, everyone sees you as weak. And he's like, bruh, then I'm going to kill all these guys. And I was like, bruh, you should have killed those guys. And he's like, damn, what do you want me to do? You're fired.
Yeah, but also because Otto's about that mind game.
Yeah.
And Aegon cannot
he's playing
comprehend.
the Game of Thrones, as they say in the show Game of Thrones.
Aegon cannot comprehend that level of IQ thinking.
Yeah.
He's like, let me kill guys. They're going to be scared. Boom.
Yeah.
I win.
And Yeah, because Otto and Alicent's strat is like, yo, we just wait out for Aegon to get bored of being king, and then we'll take over, right?
Yeah.
But I guess he's probably not going to be bored because his son died now, and he's going to go to war.
So their plan failed.
Yeah. Then Cole's plan is basically he's going to get the twin of the
One of the Night Brothers
treacherous knight, I guess, Kingsguard guy, to go and assassinate Rhaenyra. And he pulls up at the castle in Dragonstone, and I guess the plan was not really almost going to work, but like, I don't know.
See, if the lady didn't snitch, it would've...
He kills his brother, and then he commits seppuku afterwards. And I was like, damn, was that necessary? But also, like, I don't really care about these guys particularly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. That one, I didn't feel that much from that sequence. So I was kind of like, this is a bit disappointing for being
Well,
like...
did you feel the
main
Queen
actor.
Rhaenyra was in danger?
To be honest, like, not really. It was kind of a slow action sequence. Like, I don't know.
Not
He
executed well.
walks in, he goes,
no
damn,
one
I'm
was
really sorry
executed.
about this. Pulls out a sword.
And then guy
And then other guy walks in and goes, nah, bro, don't do that. And then they have like
a little bit of a...
kind of a bit of a brawl. It's
Yeah.
not like that. Yeah.
How fast you want the sword fight to be?
I don't know. Or just like... Also, Rhaenyra kind of just stands there, to be honest. Like, and she calls the other knight in, but like, afterwards, she just like, wait, let me watch. They kind of gave me the vibe that no
The
one's...
door was...
No, the guard dude comes in.
Yeah, but the other door, they're trying to go the other...
Yeah, no, but he's not like really protecting her. She's just like, yo, hold up. I want to see what happens.
Yeah,
Because I guess she's trying to figure out which one's which.
because the guy said which one...
But it didn't matter because he just killed himself anyway. So yeah, I feel like that scene was kind of pointless in some ways, you know.
I mean,
Well, it
It's
depends. Will
pointless
there be
in the-
consequences for any of this?
I assume there
Right.
would. Just like things in real life, where things happen, you're like, damn, why did that happen?
Yeah.
I guess that happened.
It's like, yeah, Cole's plan is bad,
But
but
he fails.
Aegon's he fails upwards, and just because Aegon is in the state of like not really thinking, he just like, I just want action.
I want to do.
Because Cole's just as rash as Aegon. You know what I mean? And I like how Cole is still just like angry at Rhaenyra because
Tigerian pussy got me
Yes.
acting out.
yeah, she didn't get with him, I guess, and he's just grumpy about that entire time.
Agree.
Yeah. Do you guys have any big theories about where the season's going from here? Like, what do you think is gonna? Do you reckon? What do you think's gonna happen with Daemon? Do you think he's gonna end up fighting Rhaenyra? Because that's what
I reckon he's gonna pull up with the strap and take over.
take
try to
over
take over,
Rhaenyra's
Black
army
House.
or whatever.
Black House.
Black House. Yeah. Do you reckon they'll go to war in the next episode?
See, if Aegon's like, yeah, let's go to war, mad, and they got the assassination attempt, then Black
Yeah,
House will
yeah.
also be like, all right, fine, war.
Yeah.
Does-
Yes, they-
Does Cole have an idea to get higher up in a throne somewhere?
Well,
I mean, he's
fucking
already the hand.
What?
so- He's already the hand. That's
Mm.
second in command. And also, since Otto's gone,
Yeah,
but Cole's the new Otto,
yeah,
and he's in allegiance with good old Mum.
yeah.
Mum can be like, hey,
Do this.
do this.
Yeah, because I reckon Otto was kind of getting Alicent to do things at times,
Yeah,
and now it might be like Alicent get Cole to do things. But I feel like she's more.
she's the mummy in this.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. I guess like a cool thing we're seeing set up is like some characters of like little people, small folk,
Oh,
as
yeah.
they say. The Union dude is gonna get a subplot. Apparently, he becomes a bigger part in
The
the book.
Steel
but I don't know.
Union.
Anyway, if that's it, we can just wrap up.
Yeah. So let us know what your thoughts are.
On the
first this two episode of episodes.
House of
Did you like
Dragon.
it? Did you like? Would you like to drag your house on dragons? Or...
Tune in next week where we review episode 3.
I'm in
And let
love
us
with
know.
vine shape.
Maybe I'll put a poll or something.
Yeah, put a poll.
Team green or team black?
Post that on Instagram.
Yeah, put that on Instagram. Yeah. All right, see you guys.
Bye.